I get asked a lot, like, yo, bro, how was how you do what you do, how you grew your business, how you able to stay like consistent and all that, like, and because I see you, I see the things that you're doing, and the first thing I tell them is, because the thing is, like, how I remain consistent is literally Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every single day for like the past 4 years. I've been getting up at 3 o'clock every day. I get up at 3 o'clock and I probably go to bed like 8, 9, sometimes 10, the latest and whatnot. But dead ass, 3 o'clock, between 3 and 4 every day. I'm up every morning. I'm either marketing on my business, working on some marketing for the business, going through some emails, seeing who, going through the billing, seeing who didn't pay, going through my QuickBooks, proving out my bank account with the QuickBooks. Like, it's a bunch of different things that I do on a daily basis and whatnot in order for me to structure my business. So the plan is to start putting other people in place so that way I can loosen up my responsibilities. I have field workers, however, it's still more people that I need in place in order for me to, grow the business the way I want to grow it. But the main thing that you got to remain, the main thing that what you want to take away is, in order to actually get somewhere or to be something, you got to study the people that's actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? I countless videos I watched, countless books I read, course, mentors. I paid for a bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? And I know that it takes time, and I know that it takes consistency, and I know that it takes practice. So the business that I'm in, is large contracts. We gotta install 100 cameras or put a fire alarm system in a building that's 10 stories. Yo, these are big contracts and whatnot. So I need the resources, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys in the field who could actually run all these cables, who could actually put all these devices up and things like that. If not, then the way I move or maneuver is I hire subcontractors and whatnot. And I piece off a little bit of portion of the proceeds or that money to the subcontractor. Usually what I like to do is get the price from them, put my price on top of that, including like a markup, so that way nothing is really coming out my pockets. But a lot of times I usually get the job up front, so I try to make sure I could estimate about what the other person is going to charge, and usually I do good and whatnot. So how I keep the business going is I hire other contractors to do the work for me, and then I just come in and do the minimum work, and I bounce around on a daily basis. So in order to do it, you got to remain consistent. And it's going to be downs, there's going to be ups. It's never more ups than it's never more downs. It's shit, I think it's pretty much even, because as I go up, I go straight down the same type of way. So the goal is starting to get educated with how I'm supposed to be moving this money around. Everybody get paid every week. That's not a problem. Put away money, invest the money. You got a little stocks, got some real estate and whatnot. However, in order to increase that wealth that you need for your business, you got to make more relationships. Because if you make more relationships, people will just give you the money, man. You don't have to work hard for it. Because I generally don't work hard to make the money to make the money I make. I don't work hard. I really don't. I wake up, I love what I do on a daily basis, get my little workout on, get my little health regimen on, get the business thing going on, start a couple of other things, because I have a lot of time to do 3 different businesses, not just one business and whatnot. So I employ my wife, I employ my stepson, I employ my friends and whatnot. So all the people around me is eating off the work that I'm putting in on a daily basis. And I work hard for these past 5 years to actually kind of sit smooth, so that way the shit is actually built like a machine with a little bit of kinks and twinks in it that sometimes I got to come in with the wrench and tighten up some screws and all that. But other than that, the shit is automatic. You know what I'm saying? The shit is automatic. So my thinking now is grow the automatic business and whatnot. So by doing that is putting people in place, like I said, that can delegate some of the tasks that I do. You know what I'm saying? So if anyone looking for a job, let's work together, man. We could build the largest black-owned fire alarm and security company there is out there. Because in this industry, especially working as an employee, it was either me, like how my man Mark Lewis used to say it, there's only a few chocolate chips in this cookie. In every company I went, it was either 2 or 3 chocolate chips in a whole entire cookie. And we were usually the best type technicians and whatnot, but not the most paid. You know what it was. It's all good though. You know what I mean? I'm good now. I'm great now. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it's all a learning experience. You just gotta do it, bro. You gotta want it. If you don't want it bad enough, it ain't going to do nothing for you. If you getting all this information and it's just sitting in your mind, it ain't doing nothing for you. You have to act on it. If you learn that something is going to work for you, may work for you, or something that you got an idea, or you got some motivation from somebody that you, whatever tool or tip that you got from someone, and if you didn't actually implement it into your life to see if it worked or not, then your due diligence was just nothing. You know what I mean? You ain't doing nothing. You just sitting there retaining information just so you can spit it and talk to somebody else. We don't need Coach K's, man. We need players. You heard? We need players, man. We need people out there who's going to play this game, who's going to build this wealth, and who's going to take care of the people behind them, because it's fucked up. It's fucked up out there. You know what I mean? And we know how it is for the black and brown people. We know how it is for us out here. So we fight every day. It's not like I don't fight. I fight with these people every fucking day. That's why I look like this. And I get those checks. Give me that 50. Give me that 100. I'm in these rooms, walking in these rooms with these people, talking over these contracts. Shit, looking exactly the way I look. I probably just finished putting the fucking blunt out with some cologne, smelling like cologne blunt. But I'm going to get this $75,000, and y'all going to give it to me. You know why? Because I know my value, nigga. I know what my worth is. I'm not a technician no more, man. I'm an owner that supplies service, that supply technical service, I should say. We have equipment. We sell equipment. We sell products. We have a digital marketing. We have digital products. We have an e-commerce website. So if you look at the website, securitysecurities.com, you looking like, wow, this is a large corporation. Nah, this is ran by one man, which is me, with a team, with a very small team, a very small, tight team. And this is how we looking. We looking like large corporations. So I can teach you how to do the same, because it's only about perception. Your inside perception means I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? I could do whatever it is I could do. I'm good at X. But you got to get that to your outside perception. And how you do that? So me knowing that I was a good technician, I knew that I was able to fix any type problems. I knew that I was good at what I was able to do. I had to get that and convey that message to the people on the outside. So how did I do that? I did that through marketing. I did that through education, creating videos explaining how certain things work, creating videos showing how I'm doing the work, creating videos just educating people. And then I just run my ads. Hey, look, I got some products. Hey, look, I got some products. Here goes some free stuff. Here goes some free stuff. But most of the time I'm giving out information, man. I post 2 blogs a month on my website. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, that's small, but it's still enough. 2 blogs a month is getting me like $40,000 a month easy. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting me over 1 million hits per month on my website. So it's generating what it needs to be generating. So each year I'm putting out only 24 blogs a year, and it's generating income for me. And that's just a separate avenue of how Securities makes its money. Other than marketing, we do monitoring, like alarm monitoring, such as your smoke detector goes off, and there's a fire somewhere in a particular area in your room or your house or your business. The alarm goes off. It's going to send that signal to the central station. In turn, they're going to call the fire department. They're going to get there. The other monitoring we would do as well, there's also burglar alarm monitoring in your home. A window gets violated, a door's open, a motion gets triggered. Any event that causes an alarm, well, a signal will get sent to our central station. Our central station will then call the proper authorities. This is what we got set up. Then we do the installs. Then we do the service, because especially in fire alarm and also the burglar, any system we put in, there's maintenance. So either twice a year, once a year, 4 times a year, 12 times a year, however they want to schedule the frequency, get paid for that as well. So the business that you create, or anything that you create, it could be on a personal level. It just has to be multiple avenues, not just one. You can't just have one customer. Even if it's a big customer, you need more than one. More than one big customers or a bunch of little small customers. What you need is more than one avenue to make money, especially a tremendous amount of money. And then when you get that money, you don't just spend it. You have to learn what to do with the money. You have to know how to move your money around. If you're going to put some money in investments, you're going to generate some stocks, build some wealth in the stock market, then take that money, or let that money drip and pay you, or let that money stay drip and pay itself, or you can just take that money and get into real estate. There's a bunch of different things you can do, man. You have to learn what to do with the money, man. First, start off with a savings plan. Get to $1,000, get to $500, get to $250. First, build the muscle of actually taking money from your check, whether that amount $10, $15, $20, $5, whatever the amount is. Build the muscle first to actually start taking money out your check before you start even thinking about them investments, before you even start thinking about real estate, before you even start thinking about saving $1,000. How about you build the muscle and start taking out money and build the muscle of saving first? If you could save $20 to your next paycheck, then that's the goal. Then you save $20 for 2 paychecks, then that's the goal. Then you save $40 for 3 paychecks. That's how you start, man. Don't start big, man. Start small. You heard? Pause. That too. So I'm Taurus the General, and I'm out. Peace.